Hey Scorpio, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what is it that you need to know right now in this moment. What is the message that is trying to reach you from Spirit? Okay. The first thing that you have out here is Judgment, the Hermit, and Queen of Cups. Okay. It looks like you have a very strong emotional intelligence. When you get a signal about something, it's very clear for you. um, it looks like you may be getting a signal here soon in regards to something very particular where you will need to depend on your inner light, maybe to answer a question for you. You may be you may feel like called to do something particularly. Wow, it's a lot of things just jumping out the deck for you. Okay, you could be celebrated here soon. Somebody may want to like bring you some sort of gift, okay, in regards to your career, or give you like a helping hand, or maybe just some sort of advice. You could even feel like you want to change career paths coming up. Okay, what is Judgment? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. You're going to be led down a road, okay? A beautiful road to like some sort of like fortune, a fortune and opportunity. This is something that is out of maybe like your normal comfort zone, is what I'm seeing here. Something that you're not used to doing. Okay. What is the Hermit? Wow. And I see the Four of Swords and it just went in the reverse and it fell on the Hermit. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Um, I feel like Spirit is telling you in this moment you have the answers. Okay. So usually the Four of Swords in the upright is giving like it's a rest, it's a recovery type of period. Now it's like it's definitely a call to action. Okay. You're being signaled that now is the time to maybe even take advantage of an opportunity or a specific moment that is taking place here. And I see the Seven of Wands jumping out the deck for you. Okay. I feel like the only thing that could be stopping you from going forward is maybe you not knowing all of the details to something, you being unfamiliar in this space. But when you get there, I feel like you are going to have the answers that you need. So this would just require faith, okay? It would require trust and just the confidence of being in a new environment, okay? I see the Queen of Swords. This may require you to, have some sort of boundaries with particular individuals who you may have shared things with before. At this point, it's like moving in silence is your best bet when it comes to this next chapter for you. Okay. And the Knight of Cups could be a love offer, it could be an invitation, or it could be pursuing of the passion. So this could be for a relationship. It could be again for a new career venture. But regardless, I am seeing like you being led to some sort of like new beautiful chapter where a lot of people can't know just what's going on with you right now. Okay. Yeah, because you have new money and just new manifestations coming in your life. And you just want to keep it's like you want to keep things like protected so that a lot of just negativity is not on them. Okay. Yeah. Scorpio energy. Okay. With the death card showing up. So all of that I just mentioned, like that's literally what you're walking into. Those are the changes that are about to take place in your life. Okay. And it does require strength. Okay. It requires resiliency and bravery because, like I mentioned, I feel like it's a very new chapter that you may feel like you're not ready for, but you absolutely are. Okay. And it's reaching you in a very strategic way. It is. Okay. Let's see. What is the Queen of Cups? The Seven of Cups. Okay. You actually have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. You could even find yourself like maybe daydreaming a lot right now because things are just like very new. Um, Something that you dreamed about is about to be like in your physical reality. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. And if that's like long term stability, if that's a long term relationship, if that's just like a higher bank account, okay, more pay, whatever the case is, like it's coming into your physical reality and in a very solid way. Okay. It's not going to leave you. Confirmation. There's the Knight of Cups. So, I feel like all things, whether it's relationship, your passions, or even just an invitation to a new chapter, is solid. Okay. Yeah. Wow. With the strength right after, like even after the shuffle there. Okay. I see the Six of Cups showing up for you and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Hmm. The Six of Cups could be people in your life. Okay. I'm not picking up on a past energy. If anything, I'm picking up on family, okay? Maybe even like an old time friend, okay? I see the Five of Cups. You could feel like you haven't heard from someone in a while that you would like to speak to, okay? What is Judgment? I see the Three of Cups confirmation. Okay. So some sort of friendship you are being like maybe just signaled to either reach out to, or this person is going to be reaching out to you. I don't feel like there's any bad blood in that relationship. I feel like it's someone that you just like lost contact with. Okay. I see the Devil at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Pentacles. This person could have seen you in a very difficult space, or maybe you've seen them in a very difficult space, and that's one of the reasons why you all have lost contact. It looks like a lot of things are are better for the both of you all. Okay, this person is thinking about you. There was something that kind of, I think, like just natural reasons got in the middle of you all's connection here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, they miss you a lot. Okay. This must be like a very, like, either like a childhood best friend or something like that, but they do miss you. You could be seeing this person coming up here soon. Okay. What is the Queen of Cups? Justice. Wow. Leo energy. I said Leo. I was trying to say Libra energy. So, a Leo could be significant as well. Maybe you have Leo in your chart, or they do. Someone wants to have like an honest moment with you. They want to talk to you. Somebody definitely, yeah, they want to have a conversation about maybe like a confusing moment that took place in maybe you all's lives. Okay, what's the Seven of Cups? The King of Cups. Wow. So you got the Queen and the King of Cups on the board. I'm picking up a long lost soulmate. That's literally what I'm hearing right now. So I don't know if this was a friend that either they wanted to be with you or you wanted to be with them and you all just lost contact, but there's some sort of justice that's coming regarding that relationship. You all will be having like a very deep conversation about just how you all feel about one another. Okay. Yeah. And it's going to take place like either during some sort of celebration, a holiday, or like some sort of milestone moment. So maybe someone's milestone birthday, or like a purchasing, like somebody just purchased a car, they purchased a home, something that they truly want, or like had like a beautiful like shift in their career, or a great personal achievement, something like that. They want you to be there for that moment, okay? Yeah. Because they they're never going to forget you. Okay, Scorpio, they're never going to forget you. You brought them a lot of healing in their life. If anything, you kind of taught them how to heal themselves, okay? Yeah, you gave them some sort of new perspective, okay, with the Hangman showing up right after that. Mhm. And they feel like because of you, they were able to master maybe like a particular moment in their life that had them continuing to go in a loop. Okay. After they met you and maybe started even adapting some of your ways, they were able to get past something that was really challenging for them. Yeah. Confirmation with the Six of Cups. Okay. This person loves you to death. Okay. They really do. They really do. Um, They could be wanting to just celebrate you, or let you know just how much you have helped them in their life. Okay. Wow. What's the Ace of Pentacles? I see the Temperance. Okay. Yeah. You've been very patient to maybe just trying to figure out exactly what path is for you, or where exactly just some sort of abundance or wealth is going to like be. You being able to be patient with not only yourself and just the people around you, it's just bringing good karma in your life. Okay. It really is. It really is. I see the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Places where you feel defeated, it looks like you don't go there. Okay. You don't go there. The thing is, when it comes to this new chapter where this Ace of Pentacles is, I feel like you're naturally going to stumble in there. You're going to make it there and you're going to end up winning. So I wouldn't be fearful of maybe something that you don't know all the answers to, because they will come to you. Okay, the answers will come to you is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're being encouraged to just keep going forward here. hmm So whatever plans whatever plans that are coming up here, whether it's you meeting with a friend, or you switching careers, or just even changing your schedule or working on a personal achievement, I feel like they're going to be very successful for you. Okay. Yeah, it's going to bring new money in. It is. And see right there, like Scorpio, the changes are just always meant to happen in your life. Okay. That's just what it is with you. Okay. They're always meant to happen. Look, 10 of Cups coming out there. Okay, so beautiful fulfillment, happiness is taking place. Let's see, what's the Seven of Wands? The Six of Swords. Wow. And then this is alignment as well. So 7 and 6. You're not going to have to work too hard in this new chapter. Um, It looks like you're not even explaining yourself these days. Okay. If you want to do something different, you're just doing it. Okay. You're just, if you want to go somewhere, you're just going there. Okay. That's working out for you very well. Okay. Yeah. And with the High Priestess showing right after that, it's like intuitively you are being signaled when to move. And it seems like you literally are taking the divine compass. Okay, you are. You may not know all the reasons why you feel led to do something, but when you feel led to do something, it looks like you are doing it. Okay. High Priestess even has the number 2 up here on this card, and that's in regards to your plans, how we saw the Two of Wands. Okay. hmm It looks like somebody really admires just your resiliency and my bad, Scorpio. Okay, I had to get that. You could have an unexpected call coming up here soon, but they admire your resiliency and maybe just your bravery. Okay, to do things that you've never done before. Okay, I do see some sort of expansion that is coming to you. Maybe even from giving somebody some sort of gems. Okay, yeah, you're giving somebody some sort of clarity, and it's like helping them, and it's also helping you indirectly. Okay, it really is. Mhm. Yeah. It looks like you give good advice, Scorpio, is really what I'm picking up for you. Okay, what's the King of Cups? The Two of Wands. Yeah, you do. You could have given somebody some sort of good advice in regards to a relationship. Okay, a relationship specifically. And maybe when they were in a space of just like not knowing like exactly what to do. Um Yeah, you could have helped somebody during their single season. Mhm. And, it was like a change that came to their life that they just weren't expecting, and you were there for them, okay? You're being rewarded for that. Um, it's some sort of public victory that you're going to have, and this person is gonna be one of the people that is, like, celebrating you, okay? Celebrating you very loud. Yeah. Yeah, something very beautiful is coming in for you, Scorpio, that like a lot of people are going to see. It could just be accomplishments in your life or just something working out very favorably for you. It's just like very loud success or like a victory is what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. Okay. So it looks like you have movement in your life and you've been very patient for it. You're a very good friend. You could even be connected to the love of your life if you are not already. Okay. It looks like that will start off as a friendship. What's the Three of Cups? Look at that. The Ace of Cups coming out. I can't make it up. Okay. So you're about to meet the love of your life based on just some sort of good karma coming in for you. And if you've already met the love of your life, this absolutely is your person. Okay. You all are going to be beautiful friends, and then it's going to naturally progress from there. Okay. Yeah. You all are going to go into a new direction with a star very quickly, too, with the Knight of Wands. Okay. So that's what I see for you in this energy, Scorpio. Very beautiful things taking place, and you going to like just a calmer space in a space that was always just meant for you to find. Okay. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.